So you see that the body and mind are deeply connected, that what you think is nothing, it's not you, it's not personal to you, they're not your thoughts. Everybody has the same, everybody's set up the same. There's an area in your body that's out of balance, and you just associate it with it. Once you've associated with it and you've got used to it, so you've got used to the fact that your repetitive thoughts about work are a disbalance in the sacral chakra, say, just for an example. Once you've got used to that, you can then, you first of all allow the feelings, you don't run away from it, you don't start telling stories to try and imagine a better future and waiting to get there and hoping you get there and imagining it to be different. You just accept it for what it is. And once you've got to that stage where you're pretty accepting of it, then you can say what you want from that chakra. And what you want from that chakra is basically the opposite. So if you feel afraid that you're not going to make it, that you're going to be poor, that money is not going to work for you, then you start saying, I want money, I want to be rich, I want to be successful. And you'll notice that that chakra will turn into the positive. It will turn more into a positive feeling. And this is the reconditioning of the chakra. It's not that you have to always live in the positive of the chakra, but what you're trying to do is pull it out energetically of being stuck in the negative. So you're reconditioning it. You're giving it what it wants. So what it actually wants, what you actually want, is not to be a failure and not to always be poor. What you want is you want money and you want to be successful. And feel that. Like allow yourself that. What you're doing is you're saying in a way from having a negative chakra that what you want is to be poor and what you want is to not be successful, because that's what you're drawing into you. So you move it to that, to the more positive. So that's some things you can do. Another thing you can do is chakra meditations. So you could do something like my friend, I used to go to Osho ashram, but my friend reminded me of this Osho meditation, chakra meditations. You can just look that up, or Osho chakra, or Osho chanting chakra meditation or something. And it's like a breathing exercise with all the chakras, and it helps move the energy out of it. But there's lots of different exercises on the internet, but I particularly recommend that one. I can send you the link, Natalia. I just have to look it up. I can't do it for everyone. I will tell you the actual title. It's Osho's chakra breathing meditation. So you just need to type that in and start doing that every day. Be really committed to it. And I promise you it will make profound difference in your life if you're committed to it. But know that even your commitment to it is the solar plexus chakra, and the heart chakra, and it's God's will as to whether it happens. Like if they're really out of balance, then you're going to struggle to commit to them. It's nothing to do with you, it's just the way the robot's made up. Now, balancing the chakra system and balancing what you want doesn't mean that person is going to get enlightened. So in the chakra teachings, it's about like the chakra energy going up, and then conscious Shiva energy coming in, so Shakti energy going up, and then Shiva energy coming in, and that's an enlightened person. That to me isn't enlightenment. Enlightenment is this shift from being this body to being everything. But you could also say that the chakras are everything. Your feelings are everything. Your sights are everything. So it's a shift from looking at things personally. But often most people have to balance out their body. There's so many people that I come in contact with that come to my retreats. And on my retreats, I end up having to do a lot of the chakra work, a lot of breathing exercises, a lot of meditation. I also talk a lot about non-duality, but I have to do that work because people come to my retreats and they haven't done it. And I can't sit there and talk to them about non-duality when I see someone in emotional agony and totally stuck in that, and they can't even hear non-duality when they're in that tightness. So there's got to be a certain amount of relaxation. And just meditating and just doing psychological things isn't going to shift it. It has to be energetical work done on your body, like physical release from the body. But yeah. And it's so funny because even if I explain this, then you get like the personalities that come up and they're all confused by it and they keep wanting the explanation again and they don't know if they're doing it right, and so they can't do it because they're not sure if they've got it perfectly right or not. Even that I see as a chakra disbalance. That's more than likely the solar plexus out of balance, or the third eye out of balance, like overthinking. And so they can't do it because of that chakra disbalance, and they really believe that they haven't understood what I say. Like they really believe that there's a failing or lack in understanding, and until they master that, they can't do the practice. Like, so I often get that as well when I'm working with people, like they keep not understanding, and that too is chakra disbalance. But it comes up as if it's really real, like I don't understand. It comes up in the thoughts. I don't know what she's saying, I'm left behind, and it gives them memories of being at school and they were left behind and they couldn't keep up. And it's the same as what happened to them at school, and that's where it most probably began to go out of balance. They keep being told, you're not keeping up, Lisa. I often didn't keep up in school.